finding a job is a major part of recovery, whether it's drugs, alcohol, or mental issues, the environment they live in, being able to get their life back. And going back 5 years ago, that was a fairly easy process to get them a job. Nowadays, it's a real challenge, especially if they have felonies in their record and different things. Getting them a job, there's 1,000 people for every job out there, so it hinders recovery quite a bit.
And what sorts of jobs were you able to place them in before?
Before, a lot of carpentry, electrical, construction jobs, and also a lot of like telemarketing jobs, just warehouse work, McDonald's, restaurant work. Now it's very difficult.
It feels like there's fewer entry-level jobs, or there's just more competition for those jobs?
More competition. Yeah, for every job, there's just so many people applying that it makes it very difficult. And if they don't get a job, they lose. I mean, they come off the street all excited sometimes about getting their life back and getting a job, and then after 2-3 weeks of applying for a job, getting no, it's kind of like, oh well, I might as well go back to the street. What am I doing?
Does it feel like to you that things are improving in terms of the local economy?
No, not that I've seen. I mean, it's not gotten better from what we do. No, not at all.
And tell me about that. What feels like it's still the same?
Getting them jobs, having programs formed, like simple things like getting a bus pass, getting their ID. It's a real struggle. And matter of fact, we used to, at least for a while, the buses were running till midnight, and that helped them get jobs for the later shift. But now, because of the economy, the bus service has been cut back to most routes 10 o'clock. So now transportation becomes a problem. Even if they get a job and it's not real close, if it's a job till 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, they can't work it. So the other things, the infrastructure where they've cut back bus service, and we used to be able to get bus passes for a month for the homeless when they came in. That program is gone by the wayside. So those programs also that used to help us, now it slows us down also.
And so I just wonder, for you personally, hearing the presidential campaign and both candidates making their pitch that they're the better candidate to turn the economy around, do you feel like the candidates are speaking to the concerns that you have?
Well, I think they're both concerned. The problem is there's no magic bullet. I don't think either of them can work magic. I mean, there's just so much money to go around. There's so much tax dollars to go around. So no matter how much they promise, if the money's not there, they're not going to be able to do it. So that becomes the main issue, is there needs to be the money there to do it, and to prioritize the money. Instead of just doing programs to kind of put a Band-Aid on the homeless, there needs to be job programs. There needs to be infrastructure, transportation, things in place to really be able to get them off the street. It takes a whole package of things, not just a few Band-Aids.